Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's class. Myself Ajit Meher from KB number 2 Raipur. Today I am going to teach you the second part of Nasruddin's M. In the part 1 we had discussed about the story of Nasruddin's M. But in part 2 today we will discuss about the question answer of Nasruddin's M. So let's begin discussion. This story was completely based on the target of Nasruddin, of which he was speaking that he was good at archery. But in real what he was? The first question was based on that what did Nasruddin boast about? Means Nasruddin was boasting about which thing or which skill? The answer is Nasruddin boasted about his skills in archery. Nasruddin was boasting about the skill in archery, that he was a good archer, he was boasting. The next question, why did Nasruddin take someone else's name each time he missed the target? Nasruddin was missing the target first time and second time. 2 times he missed the target, but he was taking others' name. Sometimes Azad's name, sometimes the chief guard's name. But why? Why he was taking others' name? Nasruddin took someone else's name each time he missed the target so as to hide himself from the same. In order to hide himself from the same, that he was not able to hit properly, he was taking someone else's other name. Next one, why did Nasruddin say it was my aim the third time? The third time, why Nasruddin said that it was my aim? Nasruddin said it was my aim the third time because this time luckily it hit the target. As third time the arrow exactly hit the target, that's why Nasruddin told that it was my aim. Do you think Nasruddin was good at archery? This is an open question. You have to think. Do you think that exactly he was a good archer? From my point of view, no. I don't think Nasruddin was not a good at archery because he was not able to aim the target in his first and second turn. Nasruddin was not good at archery because he was not able to hit the target in the first and second turn. The next one, match the following. You can see some arrows are there and some targets are there, but it is not in the proper directions. There are some columns: chatting, amazement, archery, defending, target, triumphantly, and here shooting with bow and arrow, informal talk, protecting from attack, greatly surprised, happy and proud, the goal intended to be hit. And we have to show the direction to the proper meaning of the one. First one you can see there, chatting. Chatting means informal talk, the talking which takes informally. Second one, amazement. Amazement means greatly surprised. Third one, archery, shooting with a bow and arrow. Next one, defending means protecting from attack. Next one, target, the goal intended to be hit. Fourth one, triumphantly, happy and proud. So this is the proper matching of the words and their meaning. Replace the yellow word or words with a word from the quiver and rewrite the sentence. You can see the quiver here, some words are there, target, certainly, remarked on. You have to replace the words in the yellow. In no time she hit the object she aimed at. Object she aimed at, you can see, so it was the target. Nasruddin was surely not a good archer. Nasruddin was, we have to replace surely with a word from quiver, which is certainly. You can see the word certainly here. The first one was target, second one was certainly. Nasruddin was certainly not a good archer. And the next one, you can see, again we have to take as target is over, certainly is over, remarked on its left. The teacher said something about his good handwriting. Said something about is in the yellow color, and we have to replace with the words. So we will replace that the teacher remarked on his good handwriting. He felt very happy. So we have to replace the words in the yellow. In your books it is in the bold letter. Next, this is a picture of Rahul Gupta. This is a picture of Rahul Gupta, and some clues are there. Indian cricket 8 hours practices, eats healthy food, runs 2 kilometers every day, batsman. All these are clues. You have to form sentence on Rahul Gupta. You have to write a paragraph on Rahul Gupta taking these clues. So what I have written, you can write your own. This is Rahul Gupta. He is an Indian. He plays cricket very well. He is a very hard working boy. He practices cricket for over 8 hours daily. He is a very good batsman. He also takes great care of his health. He eats healthy food. He exercises daily and also runs 2 kilometers every day to stay fit and fine. You can see that I have taken all the words from the clues to make this paragraph. So you can write your own paragraph also by taking all these clues. The next one, this is Rajiv's family. They are a healthy family. So what each one does to remain healthy? To remain healthy, we can do many things. So the family of Rajiv, what they do? This is the father of Rajiv, and what the father of Rajiv is doing? Father is working out with dumbbell. You can see he is working out with dumbbell. Then this is the mother of Rajiv, and what mother is doing? Mother is doing yoga. Yoga is very much essential to remain healthy, and during this period it is very much essential to remain fit. Next one, this is Sita, and you can see here what Sita is doing. Sita is skipping with the rope. Skipping is also a good exercise. You can also do it. And this is the grandpa of Rajiv. What grandpa is doing in the picture? Grandpa is walking in the park. Walking is also a very good exercise. So we should remain healthy during this period. Next, you can see this is a grandma, and grandma is having milk. So the grandma is drinking milk to remain healthy. And this one is Rajiv himself. What Rajiv is doing? Rajiv is running in the park, because running is very much good for our health. So the family of Rajiv all are doing something to remain healthy. I request you all to do at least some works, exercise, yoga to remain healthy. So now we have to write in compiling. The answer is, we will write about all the family members. Sita and Rajiv exercise daily in the park. Sita likes skipping, but Rajiv likes to run. You have to write using but. Father and mother take care of their body. Father is working out with dumbbells, but mother is doing yoga. You have to write, compare the persons using but. Grandma and grandpa eat healthy food. Grandma is drinking milk, but grandpa is walking in the park. So this is all about the family members of Rajiv. Now fill in the grid with the words given below. You can use one word more than once. Stick, bat, ball, 11, table, racket, ball, football, 2 to 4, ground, stadium. So we will fill the grids, and the grid is here. Name of the game, what you play with, where you play it, number of players. Cricket, bat and ball. We play with bat and ball and it is played in stadium. Number of players, there are 11. Hockey, we play with stick, where you play it, ground, there are generally 16 members remain in the team. Table tennis, what you play with racket, where you play on table and there are 2 to 4 players. The name of the game, football, what you play with, football, where you play it, ground, number of players, 11. So you can fill the grid accordingly. Now using the information in the grid, write few sentences about every game. And first one is cricket. It is an outdoor game. We play it with a bat and ball. There are 11 players in this game in each team. Generally there remain 16 players in one team, but playing are only 11s in each team. The next one is football. It is an outdoor game. We play it with a football. There are 11 players in this game, again in each team. Table tennis. It is an outdoor game. We play it on a table with a racket. There are generally 2 to 4 players in this game. Next one, the following words are used in the various sports. List them under the sports they are used in. These are the words: googly, goal, LBW, penalty, free kick, penalty corner. So these words are used in different games. So let's find out which words are used for which game. Hockey. In hockey, we use free kick or penalty corner. In cricket, we use googly and LBW, that is leg before the wicket. And in football, we use the word goal and penalty. So these are the words related with these games. So this is all about the question answer discussion of Nasruddin's M. You can see more videos in my blog, that is superkvians.blogspot.com, and in case you have any doubts, you can write it in the comment box, and at the same time you can mail me at akm.kvs@gmail.com. So for that time, thanks for watching this video and stay fit, stay at home. Thank you and have a nice day. In the next video, we will come with the next unit, so keep watching our channels for more interactive videos. Thank you and have a nice day.